Holy shit, it is almost 2016. So today we have a New Year's Eve rose goldy kind of look. It is almost 2016. Don't know how that happened, but I feel like 2015 was actually a really good year. I hope you guys had a good year. If not, it's almost a new year, new start, new you. In this video, I also did a quick taste test of the Love with Food box. I've talked about this before on my channel. I love Love with Food. Basically an organic, natural food subscription box. They have 3 different kinds of boxes and they start at $8 each. It's just a good way to try out new kinds of snacks that you might not necessarily choose to buy on your own. If you use the link in the description box, you can get 40% off your first box, which is a really good deal. Also, the first video that I'm filming in real time. The videos you guys have been seeing have been pre-recorded a couple weeks because of the holidays. So I just want to say a giant thank you for the overwhelming amount of positivity and just super nice comments that I got on the 100,000 subscriber video. I'm like getting emotional just thinking about it. I was not expecting that kind of response at all. That video had over 1,000 comments on it. I think that's the most I've ever gotten on any video before. It just reminded me why I do this, and I just want to say thank you for all of you who left comments. So if you guys want to see how I got this look and you want to eat bean chips with me for breakfast, you're in the right place. Just keep watching. Alright, it is 11:15 a.m. and we are going to eat some food. This is actually my breakfast, so this is going to be fun. So I have my Love with Food box here. I'm just going to dig in and taste stuff. Ooh, bean chips. I'm going to start out with these Beanitos nacho cheese chips because for some reason this sounds like a really good breakfast right now. It tastes exactly like a healthy bag of Doritos. Alright, so I already have my base on because I'm doing a review on the Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation right now. So I already have my base done. That video will be up after this video probably. So if you want to see my thoughts on this, make sure you're subscribed. You click the button right there and you get notified when I put up new videos. It's great. Prime my eyes with MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Just makes it stay on forever. And if you're gonna be out dancing on New Year's Eve, prime those eyes, ladies. So I really want to do like a rose gold eye. I haven't done one in a while. So for this look, I'm using pretty affordable products. A couple of these you can get at the drugstore. The Revealed 2 palette is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes of life. I think it's around $19 on Coastal Scents, but they do usually do sales. I'll link it down below, but this is a freaking bomb affordable eyeshadow palette. I have a whole review on this and I have a couple of their tutorials using this. So we're going to start out by going in with this light pink, dusty rose kind of color here. And I'm just going to be blending this into the crease. Ooh, this is a little difficult. Blend and chip. Bringing this out a little bit farther than I usually do, just because we're going to be doing a pretty intense wing, I think. So I just want to make my eyes look longer. What are you guys doing on New Year's Eve? Let me know down below. Right now, I'm planning on having a good Netflix and pizza night. It's gonna get wild. I'm gonna take this fluffy blending brush by Coastal Scents, which I haven't used yet. This is their BR250. I wanna see if this is like an affordable version of the MAC why am I spacing out on the number? You know what I'm talking about. I'm going with this slightly deeper dusty rose kind of mauve color and blend this on top of what we just did, but a little bit farther down into the crease. Ooh, this is super soft. I'm bringing this all the way in. Cool thing about these brushes, the shape, is that if you turn it sideways, you can blend upwards into the crease with the same brush. So once you put on your product and you have it where you want it to be, you can blend it by just turning the brush. These eyeshadows are super easy to blend out. These are 100% veggies, sweet corn, crunch dried snacks. I've never had crunchy corn, dried corn. Oh yeah, popcorn. Wait, what? How is this different than popcorn? Oh, I think this is just baked kernels. Oh, this bag is freaking sealed. No one's getting in this corn. Little baked kernels. Very light and airy. Ooh, you get a little container of PB2 powdered peanut butter. Rach really likes this stuff. I think you just mix this with water and it's like a healthier alternative to peanut butter. It's slow roasted then pressed to remove 85% of the fat and oil. Now that we have those crease colors down, I'm gonna go in with this dark reddish brown color. This is my favorite shade in the palette. You can use this with so many different looks. I'm gonna go in with that same brush again. Why not? We're gonna focus this mostly on the outer portion of my eye. I'm putting this directly in the crease again, and then we're gonna create a little V shape. The key with this is not bringing it too far up into the crease so it still looks blended on the top. We're gonna go in with an empty blending brush afterwards and just blend out those edges. I'm gonna go back with my Sedona Lace EB13. It's one of my holy grail brushes. Let me know if you guys wanna see a favorite brush video. I've never done one of those. Let me know if that's something you wanna see. I'm going to take the Sedona Lace 904 brush and go in with the black shade in the palette. We're just going to deepen up this outer portion a little bit. So I'm literally just focusing this on the outer corner of my eye. I'm going to go back in with this trusty, what is this, Coastal Scents brush blend. I'm just really lightly blending this. We don't want it to look too muddy. I'm really excited to try these. These are apple cinnamon fruit leather. Fruit leather brings me back to like the kindergarten days. Whoa, this is like legit. They look like little hearts. Oh, they're hearts! That's so cute. Look at this. This is some sticky fruit leather. Okay, here we go. Looks good. It's not too sweet and it's not too cinnamony. There's a couple packets of Numi tea in here. Chocolate Earl Grey. Ooh, that sounds good. And turmeric, amber sun. Okay, now on to the fun part of the eyes. We're gonna go in with the rose gold shade. So I'm gonna take the Pure Cosmetics eye polish in Silk. These are kind of interesting products. It says it's a base and a top coat. These are super pigmented and it's kind of like an interesting cushion situation right here. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on my finger and just apply this to, look at how pigmented that is. Just apply this to the lid. I don't want to go too far into that black shade, so I'm just lightly blending this out. Honestly, you could like stop right here with this color. Look at that. The nice thing about these is that they have a sparkle to them, but you're not going to get any fallout at all because it's a liquid. I'm going to go back in with the Reveal 2 palette and take this pink shimmery shade right here. I'm going to wet my brush. The shade is a little bit powdery, so I'm going to wet my brush so we can get all of the product packed on there. I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush, spray it with some setting spray. You can use any setting spray, MAC Fix Plus, water, whatever you want. Go in with this shade. Alright, I'm switching to the finger. This is just working better. I'm going to go back in with the warm brown shade that we used earlier and blend a little bit of this into the crease just to define it a little bit more. I'm feeling like we need a little bit more sparkle and kind of pop. So I'm going to go in with this Makeup Geek shadow. This is in the Spotlight. Super pretty, shimmery, pinkish. I'm just going to take my finger and put this right on the center of the eye. Oh yeah, there we go. We have a Luna Mini chocolate peppermint stick in here. I'm gonna keep this and throw this in my purse. Then we have bite-sized midnight brownie go packs. Brownies for breakfast is always a good idea. These are like little mini cookies. Are these gluten-free? Yep, I can tell by the texture. These are actually really good. If you've ever had the Trader Joe's chocolate little animal cookies, that's kind of what they taste like. Bottom lash line, I'm gonna go in with some black eyeliner. This is the Jcat Beauty Waterproof Slide-On Pencil. I've never tried this before, so we'll see how it is on the waterline. Ulta carries them now. I don't know if it's only online. I think it might be. I love their baked eyeshadows. I did a whole Instagram post on it. And not the best waterline eyeliner I've tried. I'm going to go in with a different eyeliner for the waterline. This is LA Girl Glide-On Gel Liner. This is my favorite one for the waterline. Super black and it just glides on so easily. Like, look at that. My camera just overheated, but we're back. All I did was winged eyeliner. Same as I always do it. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black. If I could marry an eyeliner, this would be it. Now we're gonna blend out the bottom lash line. So I'm going in with that black shadow in the palette and just blending out that eyeliner with this. I want the lower lash line to be really smoky and connected to this wing basically. I'm only gonna focus the black eyeshadow in the outer third, and then we're gonna blend the rest with a different color. I just ordered the Canon 70D, which I am super excited about, so we're not gonna have this overheating issue anymore. The quality should be a lot better, and it has autofocus. Time to upgrade. I sold my Canon T5i. That one just didn't work for me, so hoping this one is better. Now I'm gonna go with the warm brown shade, blend underneath that. And then underneath that shade, we're gonna blend that dusty rose color that we started with. This is just gonna help make it look super blended and kind of fade out. I wiped off that brush and now I'm gonna go in with the Jcat Beauty Baked Eyeshadows that I was talking about. I love this thing. I'm gonna use this light shimmery pink shade right here, and this is gonna go in the bottom inner corner. I'm going to be applying falsies today, so I'm just going to give the lashes a quick thin coat of mascara first. You could just wear mascara if you wanted to. If you're going to do that, go for Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is amazing. I don't know what's going on with my concealer right here. It just patched up really weird. Like one of those moments where you don't know if you try and fix it, if it's going to make it worse or better. While the camera was doing its thing, I pretty much ate this whole bag of Beanitos. I think for lashes, we're going to do the EYELINER 126 lashes. These are super voluminous, super big. I love these lashes. So I'm going to apply these off camera and then I will be right back. So we have lashes on and bottom mascara. For bottom mascara, I use the Falsies Push Up Drama. Feeling smoky, feeling good. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with my Honey Bronze by The Body Shop. This is a great bronzer if you have pale skin. If you don't have pale skin, I said this in my favorites video, but get the shade up because it just blends out so beautifully and it's amazing. Blend a tiny bit on my temples. For a highlight, I'm going to go in with the City Color Cosmetics Highlight Trio and my Sigma F03 highlight brush. This is one of their new brushes. It is amazing. It's the perfect size for highlighting, and this City Color highlight thing has also been a favorite. This middle shade right here is great for pale skin. This brush and this will definitely be in my December Race and Rejects this month. There you go. Can you see that? I'm also going to apply a bit to my nose and then just right on the bridge of my nose a little bit. This will also be in my Raise and Rejects video. Spoiler alert, this is the Ofra Cosmetics Pink Satin. Why was that so hard to say? Ofra Blush in Pink Satin. Such a pretty color. It's the perfect light pink shade and I've been wearing this literally every day. This with this brush by Real Techniques, no words. Look how easily that blends out. This blush has the perfect amount of pigment to it. For lips, I think we're just going to do like a pinky and nude situation. This is the Rimmel Exaggerate 045 Epic liner. I love these liners mostly because you don't have to sharpen them. Half of my lip liners I don't use because I just don't want to sharpen them. Anyone else like that? This is like a dark nude color. I'm going to apply this all over the lips and then we're going to put a lighter color on top. Cappuccino Chocolate by Brit. This is some kind of chocolate. It looks like a chocolate nut. And then they also threw in a chapstick in here. That's handy. Since it's New Year's, you want to use a long-lasting lipstick so you don't have to worry about it coming off throughout the night. This is the Ofra Angelus. Yeah, Angelus liquid lipstick. I've never tried it on top of this shade, so we'll see if it's as light as I want it. But this is a beautiful, kind of shimmery pinky nude. There's something to it though that is just so pretty. I just ordered Kathleen Light's new shade with them. I'm excited. I'm actually really liking that combo. I feel like this is like a perfect dark nude shade. I want a little bit more shine, so I'm going to go in with this Essence XXL Shine Gloss. This is in the shade Big Night Out. This is one of those glosses that kind of adapts to the color of your lipstick. I've worn this on top of a purple gloss and it looked really freaking cool. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of this in the center of the lips mostly. Alright, so this is the final look. I'm feeling it. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up so I know. Make sure you check the description box down below if you want to try out Love with Food. There's a 40% off coupon code for you guys. Every box that you guys buy, they donate a meal to someone in need. If you guys try them out, tweet me and let me know what you think. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.